And one of the ways that he manifested himself commonly to let people know that he's around is through fire. You see, we see in the first place, in the confirmation of his covenant with Abraham, which again takes us to Genesis chapter 15. There, God appeared in fire. You remember how Abraham offered that sacrifice, set it in order before God. And then when deep sleep fell on Abraham, God came down in form of fire and passed through the sacrifice to confirm his covenant with Abraham. And then in the burning bush, God appeared to Moses in the form of fire. And that place is another place that you will need to know. Remember that that bush was an ordinary bush that could be used anyhow. For years, Moses had been tending his father-in-law's flock in that very bush. But on that day, when God came down, that place became a holy ground. And then on Mount Sinai, it thrills my heart. When God came down on Mount Sinai to give the Israelites the commandments, he came down on that Mount Sinai in form of fire. When God came down, there was loud trumpet, there was earthquake, there was loud thundering, and then fire came down on top of that mountain. And the smoke that ascended from that mountain was very thick. Oh, let it happen in Okoto today. Let God come down in Israel's worship. I love this. In Leviticus chapter 6, verses 12 and 13, when God came down, when the fire came down, God gave a definite instruction. He said, this fire must never go out. This fire of the presence of God must never go out. May that day never come when in assemblies of God, the presence of God will be missing. When we will just gather and entertain ourselves and the presence of God will not be there. May that Peniel never come. When people will come from the east, from the west, from the north, from the south, gather here, have fellowship with one another, hear great messages, and go home without getting in touch with God. May that Peniel never come. Let this place be a place that we will always need the presence of God. This fire must never go out. Assemblies of God pastors, let me hear you say amen. It will never go out in your church. It will never go out in your section, in your district, in the general council. This fire of God's presence must never go out. Whenever this fire goes out, we are done. May that day never come. The fire will keep burning until the day we go home to meet him. And again, at the dedication of Solomon's temple, fire came down from heaven and filled the place. Even that day, the glory was so much that not even the priest could enter there to minister because the glory of God filled everywhere. It will happen again in our churches. At Mount Carmel, God answered by fire. At Pentecost, God came down in fire, in form of fire, in order to witness the birth of the church. The birth of the church was so great an event. The church was to continue with the mission that Jesus came and launched. So God was interested in that mission. So the day that the church was being born, God came down in person, in form of fire, and witnessed the birth of the church.